Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. As y'all see, we got the little, the cool little effects going right now. I was just playing. Anyway, come on and get ready with me to go to my friend's house. We're not gonna be doing anything major. I don't know, because we may go out a little bit later, so I want to make sure that I'm dressed just in case, because she stays an hour away. Plus I gotta update you guys on the follow-up to my last date. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of face powder because this is all I got. I don't feel like searching for anything else, so we're just gonna use my little face powder. This is Fenty in the shade 450, and I'm just going to apply that all up in here. Anyway, so to kind of pick up where we left off on the last video, you guys know I was not too sure about going out with this guy again, and I told y'all that the contact went from being like excellent to me just not responding, because it was just, yeah, it was a lot. Anyway, girl, I didn't have the heart to tell him like, oh, this is just not gonna work, because he said that every girl he had ever talked to or ever met had all ghosted him, so I didn't have the heart to do it. So I was kind of hoping he was going to eliminate himself, which he did. He did. He was texting me all types of night, hey, how are you? Hope you have a good day at work. And it just like, he was not catching on to like, I don't want to talk to you no more. So finally, girl, I guess he called himself getting upset, and he's like, well, I guess you don't want to communicate, so I just won't talk to you no more. And I was like, oh, perfect. You don't want to communicate anymore? That is great. So that's like my easy way out, because, I don't want to talk to you. So I think he thought like I was going to continue to chase him or whatever. And girl, that did not happen. So I texted him back. I was like, you are absolutely right. We should not communicate any longer. And he was like, well, you don't want to talk? Like, it was kind of like that damn Jedi mind trick. Like, he thought I was going to beg him to stay or something. Like, no, you just did me a freaking favor of us not talking. So, girl, let me tell y'all, this man has lost his damn mind. I was telling my friend, I was like, thank God I didn't give him no ass, because if he acting like this off of him not having no ass, can you imagine the way this man was going to act if I had gave him some? Like, this is insane. So when I said, I was like, hey, take care, that was my last message to him. Girl, no, he kept texting, basically talking to himself like, I miss you, can you call me, can you text me? And it's like, we weren't even together for you to miss me. And what's so crazy is, I don't think that like I'm an empath. This is a little bit of the Too Faced concealer. It's in the shade Chai. I'm gonna clean this up. I like working with this one under my brow because it's like super easy to kind of like drag down, and it's just easy to work with under my brow, so I use that one. But anyway, I had like I said, I don't want to say like I'm an empath, because I don't think that's what it is, but I pick up on people's emotions, and I really try to be careful about the people I have around me, because I feel like energy is transferable, and I can feel different energies, and then that'll affect the way that I'm feeling. So I don't know if that's like an empath or what, but as I've gotten older, I will say that my spirit of discernment has never led me astray. So after, I didn't even tell y'all because I was rushing in that morning, but after we went out on a date, it was something like it was something about his energy. And I know he was trying to like front and be nice, but there was something just, I don't want to say dark, but there was something just not sitting well with my spirit, with his energy, right? So even outside of the fact of me not finding him attractive, I knew it was something off with him, and I knew that I was not going to be talking to him long, right? But me not trying to listen to my damn spirit when it be telling me shit, I was like, nah, you tripping or whatever. But I knew something was off with this man. I could not place it, but something just was not sitting well with me. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna just keep talking to him and just see where it goes, And then the next night, like, I'm not even joking, the next night, let me tell y'all what popped off. So I'm trying to be like a gold digger. I told y'all that. I wouldn't call it a gold digger. I would just say financially secure. So I'm trying to be like financially secure. So I was like, listen, you're gonna have to, you know, date people that you don't like or whatever and just deal with it. But again, something was just off about him, and I'm not joking to y'all. I had a dream that this man came to my house and basically was stalking me, right? And he, like, my kids were here, he pulled up, he was acting a fool out in the driveway. He tried to break into my house, and I literally had to put that man on a t-shirt. And that was prior, like, that was when I was kind of like contemplating whether or not I should let him go. And I said, no, you know, because I be feeling like Jesus be talking to me through my dreams sometimes, you know. And I said no, but I was just like, that's just so weird for me not to know him and then randomly have this dream of that occurring. Like, this, something in my spirit was telling me like, bitch, something not right about this man, right? And I'm saying that to say that it didn't come into, like, I didn't get a peek of it until I said I didn't want to talk to him anymore. I think I want to do kind of green today, so I'm going to use the Rebel Honey palette by Juvia. I'm going to start out with this color right here, and we're going to build that up, and then I'm going to go into like some greens, because y'all know greens is my shit. It's the season, you know, and this is my shit. But anyway, I had that dream, and I was just like, I don't know. But again, I didn't want to cut it off because I didn't want to hurt his feelings. Remember I told y'all he was saying that all the girls be ghosting him, you know, he don't hear back. I didn't want to be one of those girls, but I was like, I'm just not interested or whatever. And once he, you know, removed himself by saying, you know what, we ain't got to talk no more, I was like, okay, good. Like, you removed yourself, like, you did me a favor, because I really didn't want to hurt your feelings. Like, this is great for me. But then afterwards, like I said, he started texting my phone, like, all types of night, really talking to himself. Like, oh, I miss you, can you call me? I don't understand why we can't talk. And it's like, first of all, to me, that's a red flag, because why are you saying things that you don't mean, right? So if you really didn't want to stop talking to me, why would you be like, oh, it's all good, you ain't got to communicate, if that's not really what you wanted? Like, I'm not into the Jedi mind trick. We're a little bit too old to kind of be going back and forth. That's my job as a woman. That's not your job as a man, okay? So, like, the text just continued. I blocked his number, and I want to say this man called me private, because I hadn't been getting private phone calls. All I could think about in my mind was, what if that dream was foreshadowing what the fuck would have happened had I not listened to my gut and continued to talk to this man? Just putting yourself in unnecessary situations. And I remember, like, being younger, my mom saying like, oh yeah, all the women in our family have a strong sense of discernment, and as you get older, you'll begin to experience that. And I was like, girl, what the fuck you talking about? I'm 10. What the fuck is you talking about? But now that I'm older, when I tell y'all that sense of discernment, baby, listen to it. Like, thank God I parked in the back. Thank God I didn't sit around and talk to him. Thank God I didn't go to his house, because him being this possessive and we haven't even done anything, and we hadn't been talking for more than 2 days, is a little bit scary to me. That's very alarming. And he had made mention, okay, now I'm going into my Fresh Greens palette by ColorPop. I think I'm going to use the shade right here. Yeah, maybe those two. Maybe. Let me start out with the Local BB first and see how that looks. I don't know if I want that one though. I don't know. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna go. Anyway, he had made mention that his ex used to hit him. They used to be in like a domestic violence type of situation, but he made it seem like the ex was hitting him, like he wasn't the one doing the hitting. And you know what, at the time, like, making excuses in my mind, I was like, I could kind of see that, because the little nigga is short. So if she was it's not funny, if she was probably like, you know, 5'10", she was probably handling that nigga like boom, you know what I'm saying, like on some real kid shit. She was probably fucking that nigga up. So then I was like, okay, I could understand that. But after meeting him in person, like I said, although he was really trying to be nice, something about his energy just was not sitting well with me. And like I told y'all, he was very, I don't want to say pushy, but just, can I have a hug, and let's bet on a kiss. And it's like, I'm so good. But again, ladies, listen to your discernment, especially if you're out here dating, because it could be a very scary place. And I know I be cracking jokes about me dating a whole bunch of people. I ain't met none of these people in real life. He was the first one I had met. I talk to people, you know. I'll talk to them. But as far as me meeting them, no. I like to have maybe like 2, 3, 4 conversations. And they got to be long conversations because I got to know what the fuck, where's your mind at? You know what I'm saying? That will dictate whether or not I need to go out. I don't go out just to be like, oh, I want a free meal, so let me just go out. No, that ain't never been me. I ain't never been that desperate for no damn free meal that I gotta put up with a nigga bullshit. I go out because I want to enjoy myself, but I want to enjoy the person that I'm with. You know what I'm saying? So again, I like to have conversations before I go out. And normally when you take that route of having conversations, you probably don't get past like 2, 3 conversations before you gotta cut a nigga off. Cause you will know like, this ain't really fun. I was telling my my best friend's daughter that I was like, listen, you at the age where you're dating. I'm so happy for you. You know, like we've all been young, we've all dated before, but I need you to stop bringing these folks back to your parents' house. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're young like that, you gonna date multiple people. And nowadays, you just do not know where people's head is. They show up where you live, and you know, anything could pop off. They looking for you to deal harm to your sister, or did harm to your mother or your father just for some shit, trying to get at you. You know what I'm saying? So just stop bringing people home. And that's just in general. Like, girl, I don't care if y'all been dating 5, 6 times by now. You know, quit bringing them people home until you honestly know who they are. And I can honestly say that in dating now, well, I mean, dating before, I was kind of ratchet. I did bring people to my house. That nigga did stalk me and try to have some bitches. Did I tell y'all that story? Had them bitches outside trying to fight me. I'm like, the fuck? Now, mind you, that's supposed to be his ex that he was staying with. Girl, the niggas I used to deal with. That's why I could tell y'all some shit. Because the niggas I used to deal with. Remember that nigga I told y'all I had purchased the Pum Pum for? Because the nigga was stalking me. That was that was a long time ago. That's probably like 2 years ago. But anyway, the man was stalking me after we broke up. We weren't even together. Like, I had let the man come over my house and everything. Just being fucking young and stupid. This is why I can give y'all advice, because I was fucking there. Then come to find out, the nigga had done 10 years in fucking prison, girl. It was chaos. Anyway, brought him home or whatever and tried to make things work, because that was at the time I wanted a relationship. I want a relationship so bad. Brought him home or whatever, girl. Then I was like, you know what, this is not for me. The nigga don't want nothing. Remember, that's the nigga that was gambling. Okay, if y'all not here from the beginning, then y'all gotta go back and watch. I'm not telling that full story again. Anyway, nigga, after I broke up with him or whatever it was, this is done, I don't want to be with you. Nigga would sit outside my house. Brought some girls over there to try to fight me. I said, let me tell you something. I'm not fighting you or them bitches. Okay? I'm gonna have y'all parents selling fish plates trying to raise money for the funeral. You better stop fucking with me. I'm not tussling with none of y'all hoes. You think I'm about to go out here and tussle with 2 girls and a nigga? You got me fucked up. I'm putting 2 in your dome and keeping that shit moving. Like, not doing this with you, okay? But that's what that is. Stop bringing people to your house, okay? More of the story, stop bringing motherfuckers to your house. Okay, now I told you I want to do like some green. I think I'm going to use this shade right here. Oops, y'all can't see. This one right here. This is Good For You. I think they still got this palette out. I like ColorPop. Actually, ColorPop is probably one of like my favorites. It used to be my favorites. I was in Target today and I was like, damn, Ari, your ass really ain't picked up no eyeshadow palettes in a while. I think after a certain point in time, and I think this falls for like a lot of the makeup girlies, is that the girlies that was really on that makeup shit, and I don't know, maybe like 2, 3 years ago, like we've all just kind of been like, we're kind of drained. I think we all kind of drained ourselves out. Shit, you making content every single fucking day, girl, I've had enough. Plus you feel like some of the companies are recycling the same fucking color palettes. It's like nothing's really exciting anymore. But ColorPop, for sure. ColorPop, she is very pigmented. I fucks with ColorPop very heavy. If I was gonna spend a little change on something, but ColorPop is pretty affordable, honestly. I'm gonna go in with this shade Killed It. It's like a little, I don't know, a little shiver. I'm just gonna add like just a pop of silver. Lord, what the fuck am I talking about? Silver right there on top, because I want it to pop out just like a little bit. But yeah, ColorPop is actually really affordable. And she's very pigmented. Like normally I would probably have to cut my crease and stuff, but with her, no, she just kind of, she gets the job done. Anyway, back to bringing niggas that to your house. Don't do that. Take your time when you're getting to know people. And I understand there are some people who are still trying to find love and still want to be with somebody and all that good stuff, and that's fine. But I am begging y'all to please, 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 young and old, please get to know these people before y'all give out too many personal details. I don't even tell motherfuckers where I work. I don't tell motherfuckers I got a YouTube. I don't tell motherfuckers shit. Nigga, you don't know nothing about me until I know that you're not a little crazy. You know? Once I know that you're a little sane, then we can start opening up about stuff. But honestly, people don't even want to know. Like, people don't even ask that. Let me tell y'all. I started talking to this spicy white. Fine little dude. Fine little guy, right? Started talking to him. I need something on the inner corner. Hold on. Anyway, we're conversing back and forth. Literally probably had 2 messages, not on the phone. We literally had 2 messages on this little app, right? And he's like, I think you're very beautiful or whatever. And I was like, oh, thank you. I think you're handsome as well. This nigga says, what you doing tonight? I said, I'm in the house. It was like a Wednesday. I'm like, I'm in the house for the night. He's like, oh, okay, cool. I just left the gym too. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Thinking nothing of it. The man proceeds to go into, you mind if I come over and keep you company? I got a problem with that on both ends. On both ends, I have a problem with that. I'm going to use some of my e.l.f. My issue is, as a man, you shouldn't be inviting yourself. So then it made me really think like, oh, so this just isn't a black thing. This is white men doing this shit too. You inviting yourself to my house, and I just, like I told y'all in almost every video, I be wondering what type of bitches be dealing with this shit, because this nigga felt a little bit too comfortable asking me, which let me know that he's used to fucking doing this. So what bitches is meeting niggas on the internet and immediately saying, yeah, come over to my house? That is insane. Then to top that shit off, it's like you niggas, and you spicy whites too, act like y'all have never watched Fatal Attraction, or y'all have never watched any of these documentaries where it shows people ending up hurt by going to somebody else's house. Now, what if I had invited you over here, whole time it was a setup? I got 5 niggas waiting to rob you when you get over here. Or I got my husband waiting for you to pull up. He think you an intruder, and now you gone. Now you on a t-shirt. It's like all because you wanted some pussy. Do you niggas not fucking think of this shit? Do you bitches not think of this shit? It's a scary fucking world out here. And maybe I just watch too much TV. But last time I checked, crime happens everywhere. Not just certain areas. Because you may be thinking, oh, you know, that's not happening in my area, so I'm good. You know, that don't apply to me. That don't apply to me. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It happens everywhere. Whether you hear about it or not, girl, crime is happening. And it's like, why the fuck are you putting yourself in dumbass situations? Not do you want to go meet at a coffee shop? Not can I take you out to a public restaurant? But do you mind if I come over to your house and you have some company? And it's like, what if I got something that you can't get rid of? You don't even care. You don't even care. What if I got roaches? Now you walk home, now you possibly got roaches in your house. It's like, y'all don't fucking think before y'all do shit, and that's very fucking concerning to me. Because what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Yeah, talk about my hair. Mind your business, okay? Because literally I have to wash my wigs, alright? So this is a reusable wig. Worry about yourself. But yeah, it's like, what if you come over here and I'm a dude that actually R-word people? Now you R-worded. Now you want to try to go to police. You don't have my name. You don't have shit about me. You can't say you have any information. Niggas be too trusting of people, and that goes for women and men. I don't trust people like that. No. And then y'all be playing and shit like we playing in a video game, like you got multiple lives to lose. Like, oh, okay, well that one ended in a death, but that's okay, I got 5 more lives, you know, I can just power up. No, the fuck you can't. I don't understand why y'all be playing with y'all lives like this. This just, like, as much as I like to have fun and party and, you know, go out and do what I do, if y'all see my chin hairs, no you don't, bitch, I got a wax. But yeah, as much as I like to have fun, come on here and tell y'all, oh, I'm going on a date with such a, trust and believe, baby, I am extremely careful about who I go out with. And even still, bitch, I be making sure that I scope out all the exits and shit prior to me even fucking sitting down. Because, bitch, if you try anything, it's going to be a problem. I don't even drink on the first date because I don't know if you know the fucking bartender and y'all done slipped some shit. No, I don't trust none of it. I don't trust it. And y'all just be out here willingly trusting and putting yourself in situations where you might not make it home and y'all be okay with that. Dating now is wild. Dating in 2023, nigga, is wild. It is wild. It's like the wild, wild west out here. And if I hear one more man talk about hygiene, I'ma flip my fucking shit. Because we are in our fucking 30s. You mean tell me you don't know how to wash your vajayjay right now? You don't know how to wash your dick right now? You guys are insane. You guys are insane. I wouldn't even date a motherfucker that I feel like I gotta tell him to wash. Like the guy, he was like, yeah, because you know, you just don't know until you become sexual. Oh, no. You know. I can tell by a picture if a man stank. He smell like Newports. He smell like Hennessy. He smell like weed. I could tell you by a fucking picture. Never met that man in a day in my life. I can tell you what that nigga smell like based on what the fuck he look like, right? And even if you can't, when you first meet somebody, if they got something going on down there, I don't know about y'all, but my nostrils is very keen on shit, right? You can't smell that through their clothes. Because if they not washing that, they're not washing their clothes. I'm just not understanding how you make it to the sex portion with somebody and then be like, oh, you smell funny. No, you smelled that prior. I can smell cologne on a person. I can smell soap on a person. And so if I don't smell neither one of those things on you, why would I even go? Why would I even go to the sex phase? It's like y'all do dumb shit and then be like, oh, well, I don't understand why it turned out that way. I do, bitch. I'm in my phase where this is a little bit of NARS chocolate. That was a little bit of NARS foundation I just used. But I'm in my phase where any and everything is becoming a turn off to me. A bitch is just thinking, you know what? I need to be single for the rest of my fucking life. Because, girl, this ain't hitting on shit. So I started talking to this guy and my friend's like, you need to talk to younger people. Let me tell you something. Me talking to younger people is ending up with the same shit as talking to the older motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are stupid. Don't matter the age, they're damn dumb. So I was talking to this guy and he's 46, right? 46. And he got a 20-year-old and I was like, oh, okay, cool, you know, ain't got shit to do with me. Whatever. So he's like, do you go out during the week? And I'm like, no, I gotta work in the morning, you know, and I'm not as young as I used to be. I don't go out and party during the week and then be like, oh, I can still get up for work the next day. That ain't me, okay? I will definitely party my ass off on the weekends though, for sure. For sure. When I don't have shit to do and I can just sleep, oh hell yeah, I'm in. So anyway, he's like, oh, okay, because I definitely go partying during the week. And I'm thinking this man's talking about lounges and stuff. No, this man is talking about going to house parties. He asked me what I was doing this weekend and I was like, well, I gotta go catch up with my friend, but I don't know, we might get into some shit later. He like, oh, okay, because I got a house party I wanted to invite you to. The fuck I look like going to a motherfucking house party? If it's not my homies that's doing this house party, the fuck I look like going to a house party? And he look like the type of dude that's into like raves. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's into music and shit like that. That techno. Remember Terry Crews and White Chicks? That's him. And I'm like, Yeah, nah, I'm so good on you. It's the littlest shit that turned me off at this point. It don't even have to be nothing major. It's the littlest shit that just turns me the fuck off. I was reading this, well, I wasn't reading it, but I saw this like podcast or whatever. There's so many fucking podcasts out now. But I was reading this podcast or whatever. I was listening to this podcast. I was reading it, whatever. Anyway, and the question was, if your significant other gets into a fight, are you fighting with him? And I saw everybody in the comments like, yeah, I'm fighting with mine. I'm fighting with mine. No. See, y'all know me. I'm an analytical thinker. Okay? Meaning, I have to assess the situation. I told my friend that shit too. Y'all remember? I told her she liked to fucking fight. I have to assess the situation before I get off into a fight. So, me assessing the situation is, who's responsible for this fight? Like, did these niggas just pop off on it and then you just jumped in? Or is this my fight or is this your fight? Right? Like, was I the one mouthing off or was you the one mouthing off? Because that determines a lot. Because if you was mouthing off and 6 niggas come jump you, I'm going to the car. Wishing you the best, okay? But you shouldn't have been mouthing off. Now, if I was mouthing off and they decided to jump me, I mean, you're the man in the situation. Sorry, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to get stomped out, okay? Now, if you was mouthing off to some women, again, I'm going to the car, you know? But, yeah, it kind of depends, because I'm not fighting nobody else's battles. Now, if we came in this thing together and, you know, they was just popping off just to pop off, yeah, for sure, I got your back. I got your back. I'm gonna throw a couple of haymakers up in that thing for you, right? I'm gonna help you out just a little bit, because I got your back. But again, if it's on you, you just may have to take that ass whooping. And depending on how big these niggas is, like if these some big niggas, you on your own, buddy. Now I may try to throw a couple hits and runs, you know, try to get up off you for a quick little second so you can catch your breath. But baby, you on your own on that one. I can't, no, cause the way these niggas hit nowadays, then we mess around and don't even be together. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, love. I'm not doing that. But I hope that everything works out for you. I will definitely let your family members know where you are, you know. But yeah, me taking an ass whooping for you, you tripping. Then I was seeing something online about somebody getting into a fight, and it's been a debate on whether, sorry, that was a little Laura Mercier translucent powder. This one right here is my contour powder by Patrick Star. Yeah, the little trio, contour trio. I think I got like the deepest one, y'all, because I'm a little deep. But anyway, the conversation, it was like this girl online, she wound up getting jumped by 2 other girls. I guess she only wanted to fight one of them, but the one girl that came to fight or whatever brought somebody else. And so people in the comments was like, well, I mean, that's what's supposed to happen. Like, we was taught that if one fight, all fight. Now, I was taught that too, but I was taught that in the aspect there are other people there. There are other people there, right? So if it's a head up fight and you getting your ass beat, like, I'm not about to let her stump you out. Hey bitch, back up off her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to jump her. Now if she done brought her cousins in them, like, yeah, we all fighting. But I mean, this is your fight, right? This is your fight. I just don't believe in jumping. I'm never gonna sit back and watch my friend get jumped or anybody that I know get jumped. Like, we not doing the jumping game. Take them head up or don't take them at all. Like, if you can't fight, then you shouldn't have been talking shit to get in this situation. Again, I'm never gonna watch my friend get her ass beat. Never going to do that. I'm definitely gonna get old girl up off you. But me fighting her, that ain't my fight. Unless she wanna fight me, then that's fine. But that's not my fight, love. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But this whole conversation of, oh, we're jumping, and this is why I don't fight you hoes now. This is exactly why I be trying to tell my friend, hey, let that hoe have it, because these hoes believe in jumping. These hoes do not believe in fighting fair. This is why I don't fuck with these bitches now. Okay? Where I possibly could have whooped old girl's ass, she done brought 5 other bitches. Okay? Now I'm out here getting stumped out. That's why I don't fuck with you bitches now. I just sit in my own little world. I'm trying to tell my friend, you You need to relax, bitch. Okay? We don't have time for that. We are outnumbered. Okay? Then she calling people. Girl, we don't have time. Your people stay all the way out in the country. We don't have time for this. Leave them folks alone. Okay, I've been hearing people rave about this pink translucent powder or whatever it is. This pink baking powder. I got the dupe. I got the Makeup Revolution version in the shade Lace. Because baby, I'm not about to play with Huda or Patrick Star and spend $30 on some shit that I don't like. So y'all know I fucks with Makeup Revolution. So I was like, let me try their shit before I go and try somebody else's shit, you know. Let me see what it's hitting on. So I'm just gonna brighten up my under eye. I probably should put down my blush first. I didn't do that, damn. This looks very white, just so y'all know. Very white. I know it's supposed to be like a little pink, but it is coming off very white. Damn, I shouldn't have did this today because I am definitely planning on going out and I don't want to have no damn flashback. Damn, Ari, why you always doing shit before you gotta fucking go somewhere? Just don't be thinking shit through sometimes. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up because I kind of want that this part over here just to kind of be up a little bit, you know, like my face to be a little lifted. I think y'all know I don't be knowing what the hell I be doing. I just be doing shit, so we gonna see. Okay, I think that was stupid. I shouldn't did that today because I don't even know if we going out tonight. Then if I take photos, I'm gonna have flashback. That was dumb. Well, no, we gonna speak it right. No flashback, no flashback, no flashback. Okay, we're gonna go in with our OPV Born to Shine palette. I do not think they carry this anymore. I have not checked. It's been so long, y'all. But I'm probably gonna just use these two down here. Those two shades. I might do a lot of blush. I might do a little blush. I don't know yet. I don't know. Let me tell y'all something. That new Drake Sexy Red and SZA. Oh, gosh. It is everything. Like, it just gets me to going. Anyway, let's go ahead and blend out our under eye. I did do my hair because, yeah, whatever. I just threw some curls in it. It was already curls. So I was like, let me just freshen up the curls a little bit. Surprisingly, they lay pretty good. This is my Amazon wig, y'all. For y'all be talking about, oh, Amazon don't have no good wigs. If you want to spend $700 on a wig, you just say that. Just say that. Okay? But to say that they don't have no good wigs is insane. Because I be getting my wigs from there. The ones that don't be sent for free. So. And this one I've had probably for like a year, too. And it's not even washed. I told y'all it needs to be washed. The hairline and everything needs to be fucking washed on it. But, girl, I ain't going nowhere. Hopefully I'm not going nowhere. I mean, Dad Sexy Red Drake got me feeling some type of way. I might be out in these streets tonight. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're going to use our continuous Morphe spray. I probably should have used this prior to putting down my setting powder, but I keep on forgetting. Anytime I start talking, I be forgetting, so. Oh, get that set into place. Then y'all know we're going to go in with our sport one because I don't want to be touching people and get it all over their clothes. So we're going to go on with this one. This one's for Makeup Revolution. It's like my favorite one. I just need them to come out with like a better fucking spray. I hate that. It feels like I'm drowning. They come out with a better spray and I'm good to go. But let me let this dry. Then we'll come back, do our lips, finish up, and get gone. Okay, so to kind of take some of the moisture out, I love going in with my HD setting powder from e.l.f. and just lightly applying it to get, you know, because my face kind of look a little wet and I don't like that look. If you like that look, then that's fine, but it's not the look for me, so I like to just kind of go in and dab that out or whatever. So, because I see like a little bit of oil over here, get that out. Okay. Now we're going to move on to our lips. You guys know I have been using the Makeup by Mario. It's the dark chocolate. And I also think it's the milk chocolate. Let me find the dark chocolate. Okay, yes, the dark chocolate. If you guys have made it here, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. Really good. Y'all know I love blue under my waterline. Gosh, blue and green, that's like my favorite in my waterline. Probably should do like a matte look. This actually, like this time of season, like, oh my gosh, I love fall. The colors, it be cold outside, It don't be too hot in Texas. It be just right. Okay, now let's go in with our Nubian Sand by Juvia's. And I don't do too much of this because this shit is super pigmented. All that shit is, honestly. If you're in the market, you're looking for like pigmented shadows, stuff like that, I will go with Juvia's or ColorPop. Both of them are pretty inexpensive. I want to say that ColorPop is a little bit less expensive than Juvia's, but just as good. I want to stop here. I really do. Because I do like the lip, but I need a little bit of gloss in the center because I feel like my lips are super dry. So I'm taking the e.l.f. and I'm just going to add just a little bit right here. Alright guys, so here we are. This is the finished look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So overall, the products that I used today, first being the eyelashes, I did try to go a little bit longer. I am no longer in my 25mm phase, so I was like, let me try something a little bit longer. So I used the Kiss lash extensions, and they're okay. They're not bad. They are a little bit longer, but still like the wispy look that I like. My son told me today when we were in the store, he's like, why are you looking for eyelashes? You don't even wear them. So that's how natural my other ones look, and I'm here for that. Okay, I'm good, you know. But anyway, the other product that I used was the Makeup Revolution. This is in the shade Lace. I actually like this. I've heard a lot about this. I've actually liked this. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but in this tutorial I did not put concealer down like this portion of my face. I only used it under my eyes, and I actually like that a lot better. I think that it made my nose contour look a lot more natural, and it looks a lot better. Like it just keeps that focus right here. Even when I did like my setting powders, I only used them under my eyes, and everything else is just, you know, it's hitting. I like it. It kept me brown, which that is my biggest thing. Like I always want to look chocolate, never want to look, you know, anything other than my little chocolateness. So I am definitely here for this. Again, if you guys are looking for affordable products, definitely try ColorPop or Juvia's Place for beginners. Juvia's Place has a Warrior palette. That was my palette like when I first started. That was the palette. If you guys have any new palettes that have come out, again, I'm not really into the whole new makeup craze. I think my days are behind me. But if you know of any new ones that came out that you guys think I would like, I love fall colors, browns, neutrals, pinks, stuff like that. So anything that you guys can think of, definitely make sure you tell me in the comments, and I will try to pick those up. But overall, this is it. I likes it. I like it so, like, I feel like I'm getting, look, like my little contour right here. I feel like, girl, this is, yeah, this is how I'm gonna be doing makeup from now on. But anyway, this is it. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time.